If you're applying to residency and you have a child, you should put that on your CV. You should talk about your kid, or 2 kids, 10 kids. I don't care. I think if you are able to keep an itty bitty human alive, then you are probably going to do a pretty good job keeping other people alive. And now people without children going to residency become great doctors. However, if you're between someone else who has 75 research publications because they didn't have to keep a literal human alive, I think that's where it's coming up. You don't have to blame it on your child, but it just states that your responsibilities in life are different than the average person who doesn't have a child. I think that's worth bringing up, right? I think that's worth talking about. I think you can talk to interviewers about, oh, my kid, and this milestone, and like that sleep regression was during my neurology rotation, and it was really hard to feel for reflexes when you're waking up every 2 hours in the middle of the night during a sleep regression. I think that's worth bringing up. I think it's worth talking about, hey, it gave me a new perspective on my pediatric rotation. You have kids that get their flu shot a couple days later, they're fussy, they have a fever or whatever. I think that's worth bringing up. I think that makes you able to connect with patients better. Patients have families. Elderly patients, 95-year-old mimas who come with their kids who aren't able to advocate for themselves. Your itty-bitty human is probably not able to advocate for themselves. That's what you're for. I think it's worth bringing up. I think it's a qualification that you would be a good candidate for whatever residency you're applying for. Okay, bye.